In today's look at creationism, let's hear about what counts as science. Roll the clip.
People often don't grasp there are two different sorts of science. One is the science which is interested in how the world works, and we do that by doing observable, repeatable experiments. That means they must be done in the present. So a scientist or an engineer can conduct an experiment and write the results up, and someone in another part of the world can repeat the experiment, verify it.
So in this view, science is only something that happens if you can do a repeatable experiment. You do an experiment, you write it up, and someone else repeats it and checks the results. And yes, this is one kind of science. This is how things happen sometimes in chemistry, physics, microbiology, depending on the area of research. But that's not the only way that science can be done.
Then you address the different problem that I mentioned earlier. How did the world come to be? Which is a different question from how it worked. Now you've got a problem because you can't go back in time to observe what happened, because it only happened once and it happened in the past. It's not repeatable, it's not observable. So strictly, it's not science.
Ah, yes, this idea that you can't do science on past events. And it's true, you can't go back in time to watch how past events unfolded. But lots of science deals with systems that we can't rewind or rerun. Forensic investigators, they don't watch crimes happen, they infer past events from present evidence. Fingerprints, gunpowder residue, DNA. You have ecologists who study diversity patterns, population changes, predator-prey interactions, and they typically can't manufacture repeat episodes of what they study. They observe current patterns, form hypotheses, and test predictions about what they might find in analogous systems or what we might see in future events. Obviously, we can't create a second Earth to test how continents drift, or rewind the explosion of a star, or bring back the dinosaurs. And yet, geology, astronomy, paleontology are all legitimate scientific fields that, to varying degrees, rely on evidence that exists in the present to infer what happened in the past.
Science is study of the physical world through observable experiments, repeatable experiments, but you can't do that on the past.
Well, science is the study of the natural world through observation and testing. Some science is experimental, where we can manipulate conditions and variables. Other science is observational, where we collect data and test hypotheses to better understand both present and past events.